Hey, and good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. I hope you had a good day today. So this week, let's talk safety. So every place, most places you work at has some type of safety procedure put in place. So let's talk about safety attitude. If you have a negative attitude towards safety, then something's going to happen. Let's use this for an example. You're in a construction business. Say you're riding around on your roller all day, rolling the dirt or rolling whatever they have you rolling, and it's in the middle of the afternoon, hot as crazy, and you decided it's time for a bathroom break. So you stop your roller, you put it in park, you take off your hard hat, you wipe your face off, wipe your arms off. It's like, all right, now you're ready to go to the restroom. So you climb down off the roller, you look up, there's your hard hat sitting there that you just wiped your face and everything off. I don't need my hard hat. I'm only about 15, 20 yards from the bathroom. Of course, I don't want that on when I'm in there trying to use the restroom. So you start walking towards the restroom. Lo and behold, you get smacked in the head with the rock that the backhoe or excavator was digging a hole a couple yards away, and he hit a piece of rock and it chipped off, and that rock went airborne and smacked you in the head, like right in here. Okay, no hard hat on. So now you got a nice gash in your head. Hopefully the rock did not stick in it. So now you just created a safety hazard because your attitude was, I didn't want to climb back up there and grab my hard hat. I don't need it. So now you just created probably a workman's comp claim. Now you have to go to the doctor or the emergency room, wherever they take you, and get your head stitched up. Then you're going to have to probably take a drug and alcohol test. All because you didn't want to put that safety hat on because you had a negative attitude towards safety. So that did not work out too well for you because now you're probably going to get home late and you're going to cost the company some money. So let's use another example where you're not in a construction business, where you are in a warehouse like Home Depot store or something, and then there is a do not crosses sign gate up because they are up in the air getting something off the top shelf for our customers. Well, you being Mr. Impatient or Mrs. Impatient, you decide that safety gate ain't for me. I'm going to go around it. I'm going to go get my item, and I'm going to go check out and go home. So you go around the gate, go to your stuff. Oops, something on the top shelf fell off and hit your leg. Well, once again, here you are. You did not want to practice safety protocols because there's a sign that says aisle closed, do not enter. You disregarded the safety. So if you have a negative attitude towards safety, it's going to affect you. It's going to probably cost somebody money. It may cause you time off. It'll definitely cost you time away from your family if you have to go to the doctor and get seen. So if everybody practices safety attitude and has a good attitude for it, everything should be good. Yes, accidents happen, but if you obey the safety rules that are in place wherever you're at, like Home Depot, where they had to close the aisle so they get set off the top shelf, don't go around that gate. I've seen people do it, and I'm thinking, why does the guy don't see on that? I guess it's a forklift, man lift, whatever it is. He backs up and crushes you. Well, he's going to be in trouble because he's going to go get a drug and alcohol test, and they're going to say, well, why didn't you look around you? Because I had my safety gates up. Somebody was impatient, didn't want to practice good safety protocols. Now, you're saying, well, I don't work in construction, I don't work where I need a hard hat. I'm not dumb to go to the Home Depot and do that. Here's another example. You work in an office. And there might not be no safety rules. There might be common sense rules like, hey, use both handrails when going down the steps. Stuff like that. So you're making a couple copies of something on the copy machine. 2 or 3 of them come out messed up. You get aggravated. You wad them up in a nice ball of paper. You toss it to the side. You miss the garbage can. It hits the wall and bounces out behind you. You turn around and you look. I ain't worried about that. I'll get that later. No big deal. Let me finish what I'm doing. Well, here comes Sally walking down the hallway, texting away on her phone, answering an email or a text from somebody, or Facebooking, and she steps on that wadded up paper. It's a little ball now that you wadded up 2 or 3 pieces of paper, and she steps on it, twists her ankle. Now there's a problem, because you didn't care about any safety of anybody or yourself, because you could have forgot about that and stepped back. She had some high heels on. She stepped on the paper and she twisted her ankle. All because you didn't care about other people or the safety of people around you. So you had to stop and think. If there's safety protocols, or not even safety protocols, like the paper issue, you wadded up in the ball and you threw it and you missed the can. Think about somebody who's not paying attention. Maybe she's answering an email for work. But took 20 seconds to turn around and throw that paper away because of your not practicing safety protocols or having a bad attitude towards anybody's safety. You caused this woman to get hurt, and now she has to go to the clinic or the hospital and get her ankle looked at. So if everybody practices safety rules, a good attitude towards safety, it'll go a long ways at work, at home, on the road, getting a good practice of paying attention and keeping track of what you're doing. If you get ready to do something and you think that might not be too safe, or you see somebody doing something, say, hey, not my business, but this may happen if you do this. It could save a lot of headache down the road, and everybody gets to go home from their errand, from their work, in one piece. Back to the family to enjoy a nice evening, weekend, day, whatever. So let's just practice a little safety courtesy. Have a good attitude towards any safety rules, regulations, or common sense, so no one gets hurt. As always, keep making money, keep doing what you're doing. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Out.